guys, Toadzilla64 back with a comparison video of the TSD 1911, the Powerwin 304, made by Wingun, and the Crosman Air Magnum. Well, I guess you could say that. The Crosman Air Magnum is a smaller, non-blowback CO2 pistol. Fully slide back, you load in your CO2 canister, similar to the 1911, which already has CO2 in it. Both have decent trademarks. The 1911 has a silver top. It's also similar to the Powerwin 302, the M9 Beretta, which is basically almost a longer version of this, but the M9 is a lot longer. It's probably the bigger of these three pistols. But the M9 and the 1911 have a barrel length of the same. This is a much more comfortable fit, a lot more square. This is a compact pistol compared to the 1911's barrel length. As you can see, the 1911 is a much longer, probably more accurate pistol, but if you're looking for something a lot smaller, something compact, you can pull out on the draw really fast. The C11 is definitely where it's at. Has one semi-automatic. They use the similar magazine, which is Crosman which is, I believe, Crosman made. A standard non-blowback. They shoot about 15 rounds, similar FPS, which we will go test in a minute. But both pistols, full plastic. Complaints about this, there seems to be some sort of a wobble in it. I'm figuring that's a weight that they didn't strap. This one has the same issue though. But that might even be the barrel, something loose sitting inside. They both have a similar power. Supposedly they're about 400 FPS for both. Both non-blowback, held together by screws, just two pieces. You take off your foregrip, or your pistol grip. You unscrew at the bottom. Just like a CO2 magazine, except you don't have the CO2 mag here. Load in your CO2 in the pistol grip and just tighten it. This avoids the complaint of the old extended mag for CO2 pistols. Both of these actually have a full container. That is a weight in the gun moving, not the actual CO2 canister. A gun that's similar size to this would be a Glock 18C, which is a more compact pistol, without the extended mag, of course. This would be a similar size. The G18 is a slightly bit bigger. They're both non-blowback. This is an AEP, by the way, so you won't be seeing a comparison with it. But as you can see, for a Glock, the Glock's a little longer than the Crosman C11, but they're both viable. And now let's get outside, test the Powerwin and the Crosman C11, test their power, see what we got going. Alright, 5 rounds for each can. The blue one will be the 1911, the red can, which is Coke. That's right, I'm being mean to Coke now too. I am going to shoot it with the C11. Alright, let's get this done. Six rounds for each. I'm not looking for accuracy, just for power. Now for the C11. Might have heard an extra few shots. I was just double checking, making sure it was empty. I'm gonna grab the cans and we'll look at the damage. Alright, here's the damage, as you can see. The 1911 and the C11 both did similar damage. Nothing special there. Both guns worked well. This one did actually jam once while I was shooting. I'm not sure why. It was one shot, I pulled the trigger again and it actually fired. Both are CO2, non-blowback. If you're looking for a compact, quality handgun, the Crosman Air Magnum C11 is probably the way to go. But, and it's highly recommended for both these guns that you use a heavier grade BB. .2s aren't going to do it power-wise and accuracy-wise. And if you're looking for a longer, probably cooler looking pistol by far, and they also have compensator versions that have a extended, a little bit longer barrel of this C4, of this 304. Very nice gun. Got a little bit more trademarks than the TSD version of this gun, but made in Taiwan, very powerful pistol. This is probably the better gun if you're definitely looking for a longer barrel, something more accurate from range. There's no hop-up on either of these guns, just remember that. But if you use a heavier grade BB, it's lined up very well. Both guns very well made. I'll see you guys in my next video.